What's going on, y'all? Coming back with another one, another tutorial. This is a new song that came out. Forever Jones. I believe. Oh no, it's Time to Believe. I'm sorry. It's Time to Believe. Coming in the key of F. It starts off in the key of F, modulates to G, then modulates to A flat. So let's go and get started. Alright, so what you have is F major chord on top of an F in your bass, and then you're gonna hit a C. Alright, you're just gonna hit that C with your right hand. I'm sorry, I don't really have a lot of room. My keyboard is kind of large. This is a C right here, like hitting a C down here. So you have then you go to a B flat. You're gonna keep holding that F in your bass. You're gonna go to a B flat major chord. That's D, F, and B flat. Okay. So what you have is then you're gonna hit that C again. And what this is that's just an F, a D, F, and C. You're gonna hit while holding that F to bring it back. Then you're gonna go to the B flat major chord on top of that F. So you have, then you go to that D, F, C, the B flat major, then go to a F major chord. Then you go to it again. Then you, instead of going to the B flat, you're going to a G major, which is G, B, and D. So far. Then you're gonna hold that B flat major chord, and it's a walk down. They do it, which is a flick from the B flat to the C, walk it down to the B flat, the A, G to the F. Alright, so what you have, the old intro. Time to believe what God says. Alright, so what it starts off is a F major chord on top of an F. And what your bass is gonna do is I'm gonna show you the first three chords. The bass is walking F, G to the A. And what you have is a F major chord. I like to make my fat with 5-finger chords, so C, F, G, A, and C. That's C, F, G, A, C. Alright, so you have that. Then you go to a B flat major chord, which is the same thing that D, F, and B flat. Then it goes to F, the same F major on top of a G. So we walked it up. That's it. Alright, so then it goes to, and this is a C major on top of a D major, on top of a D major. So this is G, C, D, E, and that's another G on top of a D in the bass. Then it goes to a G minor. I'm just playing it higher just so y'all can see the notes I'm playing lower. That's a D, G, and B flat on top of a G in the bass. You're gonna walk it down. All you're gonna do is walk your index down. So you got it here. Then you're gonna walk your index down to the I think it's the F sus. That's D, F, and B flat. So yeah, then you're gonna walk back up to it. And what I did was I added the thumb trick, added the D and the E with the G and the B flat. So what we have so far is time to believe in what God says. That's the C on top of that that D. Then it's that G minor. Time to believe in what God. Thumb trick. You're going back to the G, D, E, with the G and the B flat. That's the what you have is then you walk. You can depending on how you want to do it. I did mine as the major. So that's E, A, and D flat on top of that A. Then it goes to I'll sweet home, I'll sweet home. Alright, so that part is a D minor. That's an A, D, F on top of a D. Then you're gonna walk your bass down to a G. While you what I did was I rotated my fingers to not chord it, but to do pretty much like the words are. So alright, so what that is, all that is you're gonna flick it from F, E, F, F, E, F. Then after that it goes to a C major, goes to a F major, then to a I believe that is I'm not sure what that chord is, but I'll tell you the notes to it. So it goes C major. We did the C major already, so I ain't gonna say it again. This is the inverted F chord on top of an A. So that's A in the bass, and you have A, C, F, and then you have, this is a G, C, and F on top of a B flat. Then it goes back to that G minor, which is the D, G, and B flat, to believe, to a C major, we already worked on that, to the F, then go back to the top. Alright, so then you play the same thing, and the chords does not change. Those are the same chords that you do. Okay, so then what you have is you're going to go to the breakdown part, which is the breakdown part, which is alright. So what you have is, that's an F major. We already went over the F major chord on top of a B flat in your bass. Top of B flat in your bass. That's all it is. So you have. Then you're gonna walk the bass down from a B flat to a A, and that is B flat to the A. So then you'll keep that same chord in your right hand. To a that's a D, that's that D minor that we did, is just inverted. It's D, F, and A. Alright, so another way you can do that part is if you want to do more chords, you can that's that F on top of the B flat. Then you can go to a C on top of that G, on top of that A. Then you can go to the B flat major on top of a B flat, F, B flat, C, D, F. Then go to the D minor. Alright, so then from there it goes to the alright, so you have then it goes to this. I like putting this in there. It's just a transition chord. That's just a D major with the thumb trick. Just a D major chord with the thumb. So the C, D, G flat, and an A. Alright, so on top of a G flat in the bass. So what you have is you coming out of it, then goes to that. That's that G minor we've done multiple times in the song already. That's D, G, B flat. It's time to believe. All this is, and all I did was just walk it up, use the same pedal. That's just a G flat major. I just added the 2, so you have G flat, A flat, B flat, and a E flat, a D flat. And if you want to add it at the bottom, you can add that D flat down there too. So, and all he did was just roll it, and it's rolled it. All right, so then it walked down to the F again. It's an F major on top of an F, like we've done before. C major on top of a C. Then it modulates and goes up a whole step to the to D major. Then it goes to the key of G. Alright, so that whole ending part, goes to the G major. That's that D major with the thumb trick on top of the G flat. Then it goes to the Time to Believe, L. Then it goes to the C. Then it goes to the D. That's when it holds out. However, how long you in your singing want to hold it out. Then it goes to Time to Believe what I said. It's time to believe in what God said. Alright, so then that's just that part right there. So when it's playing the same chords. I'm not gonna show you the chords. After that, it goes back to the G. After you finish that, you know it goes back to that G major. To modulate it, it goes to the E flat. Then it goes time to believe in what I said. I'm not gonna show you those chords, the same chords, but I am gonna show you where the breakdown comes in. After you go, then it goes to all it is A flat major, rocking the A flat. Then it goes to an F minor, a C, F, in A flat. Then it walks down to the, which is a E flat major. On top of it says E flat major. That's E flat, G, B flat, A flat inverted, C, E flat, B flat. I mean A flat, and goes to the D flat. Then it goes to time to believe. All it is rocks from the A flat to the E flat that we just went over, to the A flat inverted. Then it goes to the D flat major. We just went over that one too. Then it goes, rocks it again. Then it goes to the E flat. Then it goes time to believe. Time to believe what God said. That's the whole song. That is the whole song. Hope this helps you all. Comment, let me know what y'all think.